privileged, for 20 years has preyed on women and children. And now it's time. Now it's time.
Chicago singer R.Kelly back behind bars this morning, facing new federal sex crimes charges.
Federal authorities arrested Kelly outside of Chicago's Trump Tower late last night. In two separate federal indictments, the singer is facing new charges, including sex trafficking, obstruction of justice, and child pornography. Kelly remains in federal custody at this hour with two indictments against him, filed here in Chicago and in New York City. Good morning. I'm Mike Puccinelli.
I'm Erin Kennedy. Kelly's attorney confirms the singer was arrested last night while walking his dog. CBS 2's Mugo Odigwe is live at the Dirksen Federal Building to detail the new charges. Mugo.
We're told R.Kelly is expected to appear in federal court here in Chicago sometime after 1 this afternoon. In the meantime, we're getting a closer look at two of the separate indictments against him. In the indictment from the Northern District of Illinois filed Thursday, R.Kelly faces 13 counts, including child pornography and obstruction of justice. Prosecutors say Kelly made 4 videos that showed sex with minors, and he had reason to know they would be shared over state lines. Then in New York, federal prosecutors filed a 5-count indictment, including racketeering and transporting for prostitution, alleging that Kelly, his managers, bodyguards, and others worked together to promote his music, as well as recruit women and girls to engage in sexual activity with the singer. This included times when they traveled throughout the United States and abroad. The New York indictment also says Kelly forced his sexual partners to follow certain rules. They couldn't leave their rooms without asking for permission and were required to call him daddy. Kelly is also accused of engaging in sexual activity without ever telling his partners that he had an STD. Allegations of Kelly's sexual abuse go back decades and have prompted a recent nationwide protest, especially after a Lifetime documentary called Surviving R. Kelly. Through the docuseries, feds in New York realized some of his acts happened there.
It wasn't until the docuseries put again a spotlight on this type of activity that our agents assigned to the Trafficking in Persons Unit that are very experienced decided to take a hard look at it. One of the victims that was included in the indictment as recent as last year was brought here to New York so he can carry out his nefarious sexual acts with her, including not informing her of a sexually transmitted disease.
Two of Kelly's former employees are also included in the Illinois indictment. One of them is expected to make an initial court appearance right about now at 11. We'll, of course, let you know what comes of that. We're live in the Dirksen Federal Building. Mugo Odigwe, CBS 2 News.
Mugo, thank you.